I understand the whole game because I remember at the combine you came up to me before I even got drafted, and you're like, "Whatever we say, don't take it personal,
and don't listen to it."
And I'm like, it took me a while, but then it was actually our coach who really made it like click. Like right before the playoffs, we're talking about the whole media machine and everything, and like not getting distracted with it, especially going into the playoffs. And then I realized I'm like, and he literally called you guys actors.
Yeah,
and I was like, they are actors.
That's fair, but I want to get to me as an actor personally. I was not acting when I was campaigning, and my two co-hosts, when I was campaigning for Chet Holmgren for Rookie of the Year up until, I don't know, like March. Look at their faces.
No, you were,
we were getting in heated battles about, I thought that you were Rookie of the Year over Wemby, and this is why. I know the pressure that it comes with when you're on a team that is battling and competing for something every single night. To do that as a rookie in 82, my beliefs were if you would have been on the San Antonio Spurs, the numbers that you would have put up would have been equally as ridiculous. And this is not to disrespect Wemby, not to disrespect. Dude's at next level. But I just thought when I compared the numbers and I looked at, like, if you get in foul trouble, if you miss 2 rotations, that affects your team. There was another rookie. Wemby was never in that space. So as an actor, I just want to let you know that I was not acting when I was campaigning for you as Rookie of the Year. Do you believe you should have been Rookie of the Year?
Well, I appreciate the support from you, my brother. I mean, that's just such a difficult, loaded question. I mean, to sit here and say, if this, if that, talk about situations. Like, yes, our situations were different. Like, you know, you can, like polar opposites. I mean, you can come up with 50 pros and cons for each of us on like things outside of statistics, just like completely random things from who's on our team, what we're playing for, what amount of attention is placed on us. Like, you could come up with a million different things for each of us as to try and skew decisions, but like at the end of the day, what is the criteria? This is my thing with all NBA awards. Like, what is the criteria? It's hard to. It's all in the eye of the beholder. So it's like what Richard Jefferson believes is different than what Channing Frye believes.
Yeah, but mine matters.
It's just
Channing's.
all right.
Well, my question
fair.
is this,
but it just
like,
comes down to who has more voters that believe in their side of the criteria, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I don't think like Wemby was unfair in winning Rookie of the Year or anything. So, like, I mean, all credit to him for you know, a great season and everything. And you know, we're not rookies anymore, so like, you know.
I mean, you didn't play your next game though.
You what?
I played more than 82 though, so
Ooh,
that's the rule on our team.
Wait,
We play more than
that's
82.
what
I got.
Wait, is that still a?
Most of y'all don't get the chance though, because most rookies don't get into the playoffs. So you can't play more than 82.
Yeah.
So you know,
I get it. As a rookie that went to the NBA Finals, like I get it.
Oh
my
God,
first 2
on the
years.
back of
As my
Jason
first
Kidd.
2 years,
Poor
like
guy
look,
had
as my
back
first 2
surgery
years
from
going to the
carrying
NBA Finals, like I get it. That's why I was putting so much stock.
Chet,
into
this
it.
is when you look at Rich and you're like, everyone has a scrapbook. Everyone has a scrapbook. We get it. We get
he's
it.
going down memory lane.
He doesn't
right
even
now.
remember. He wasn't born yet.
Even the guy that was with you at that time is rolling his eyes over there.
Dude.
he wasn't born yet, so I get it. That's no, it's fine.
My
but
thing
we
is
went to the finals in 2001
My thing is this: is like
and lost.
all the hype that Wemby came up with, right? That came into the league with. Do you ever think like, holy shit, I'm going to be connected to him? Like, the NBA loves Trey and Luka. You have
Magic and Bird,
right?
yeah.
And like, to put you two together on completely different polar opposites. You guys both have the same, I think, skill set. I think you're on a team that's trying to win a chip. He's on a team trying to figure things out. Like, does that ever, I don't want to say motivate you, but do you ever look and go, damn, that's kind of like, we doing something. Like, we're every year, so every time you guys match up, for somebody working at NBA TV and next to the TNT people, everyone circled those games. Because everyone is kind of cut in half.
I mean, you want to play against really good players, so obviously, like, those are the most exciting types of games, not only for you guys to watch, but like for us to play, you know. But I mean, I wouldn't tie so much up into trying to make it more than it is, you know. He's a great player.
Oh, we are though.
Yeah, and that's what your job.
There we go.
You guys are acting like it's bigger than it is.
There you go.